does feel like the medium miners are not doing well in this sector. It isn't even that, strictly speaking. It's that I'm not there. Like, I'm not mopping up the problem, because the problem is getting worse based on the length of time that it's allowed to just sit there, from what I understand. Well, we dropped off a couple of laser towers at the very least. I did not mean to fire my...
Argon defense platform.
Gosh darn it. Where did that lockbox go now? Ah. I meant to slow down and I was thinking about other things. Oh, that's my fault. I may have lost it because I was not paying enough attention. See if this will ping it again. There's one over there, but that can't possibly be it, can it? It is. Right. That being said, I'm fairly certain once you've passed close enough by to a lockbox, it ends up showing up on your map, does it not? Apparently not. Okay. Well, I'll just have to hope that I can find it again at some point. Okay. So only a 2-lock crate. Suspicious. See what we get. Oh, okay, fair enough. I was expecting to be mines. Basic weapon chamber. Oh. Cooling mod. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Do a big old scan. I think that's the one that we missed. Get back up there. Yeah, I think you might have been waiting a long time for me to be able to afford a Raptor, Velociraptor to Skyrim. But for what it's worth, it seems that the traders are surviving a lot better than anything else right now, so...
Lockbox.
Hello, you. This is a lot of locks. Oof. Okay, there's a good chance this fails, but I'll do my best. miss. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, not too bad so far. Then to rotate around again. Okay, I've put a little bit too much spin on it now. It's going to be a little bit more awkward for the next few moments. As I get the new position. There we go. Let's try and get you in the right spot. In before mines. Yep. Knew it. Knew it I did. Bloody miney scallywags. Where are they? Yeah, there they are. Knew it. With that many locks on it, it was bound to be shenanigans. Just had to be. There's the lockbox right there, so I need to kind of scoot straight past it. Hello? I was boosting too much. Wait for the mines to approach. Should be able to draw them. Fortunately, the mines are now kind of all clustered around what I want. It's quite vexing, actually. Still moving way too fast. Ship is a lot faster than my previous one, so it's a lot harder to line up the collection. And then you... Ah, oh, come on, I was so close. Also doesn't help that I can't... Ah, there we are. Perfect. Got him. Bunch of spacefly eggs. Nothing too amazing, but it's good enough, I guess. Good enough for army work. Let's boost over to that station. Get away from the mines at the very least. Right. Let's get on down there. Find out what that is. It's blinking, so it's probably a beacon. There was a yellow blip, but I'm not too worried about finding every single point of interest, if I'm honest with you. The vast majority of them are just going to contain the same sort of chaff. Just crafting supplies. Loot goblin inside of you will be disappointed. Nah, it's fine. There's plenty of loot. Plenty more loot out there. Hello, my lovely. Now that would be a nice way to wrap up the stream.
Food ration factory.
That'd be a very nice way to wrap up the stream. Okay. Closer. Can see it now.
Container.
Hello. All right.
Hello there.
Hello. I
Mako.
guess I can't just go down there like I could usually. That would probably end with you dying. That would be bad, wouldn't it? Let's go and start sorting all this out. I'm going to be a super dumb. And I'm going to choose now to be the time that I'm going to quickly check on my... Ooh, can you slow down? Yep. To check on my phone for a second. Give me just a moment. Okay, thank you. Right, let's get back to opening this data vault. So that's one. I don't think they end up on the solar panels themselves, but generally speaking, they're more around the arms. Just plonked onto something, I appear. They plonk onto though. Oh, that solar panel. Also, I should probably flip my mode onto scanner. Just gonna scooch around this side and have a look on this one before we move on to the next. Thing around there. That all looks okay. Alright. We've already got a signal opened there. That is shockingly fast. Is it possible that was all I needed? That would be a first. Take it. Let's get some extra lore. Hello. Mind me. New entry added to timeline.
I see you have made quite the discovery. I am always in the search of knowledge.
Me too,
I have added a
Bozota.
secondary task to your mission interface.
Oh. There are wow, okay. So we've unlocked 3 of 29 data vaults. There we go. I knew there was going to be more. That is quite impressive. Fine. It's fine. I don't break my suit when I bump into things in this game. Therefore, it's okay to do it. Though I would laugh if there was some sort of hidden consequence, like your O2 runs out faster or something. Oh, there's another one there. Okay, they've managed to hide a decent amount of them on this one. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed. Yeah, this is no hard space. However, we should get a decent paycheck from this, I think. Usually data vaults are decent with their cache. Scooch up this side, make sure there's nothing else. Yep, so there were 3 points on that for us to empty out. Already got the actual data from the data vault. So now it's just a matter of looking for the loot. Now usually one of these will have a way to open up some more. Like there'll be a repair point within them. Or at least that's been my experience up to now. There's no guarantee that each one is the same, but it does feel a little bit like it's teaching us to expect a certain thing. Thing over here? Yeah, there we go. As expected. Should be the treasure. Again, we really have to get right up next to this cargo container to collect it. And hello, right up next to it. Okay, security bypass, AGI processor, high-energy catalysts, and an extra 231,000 credits. Try and thread a needle here. It's the ship. There we are.
Docking granted.
Yep, gotta aim for the back there. Starting to understand a little bit better how to move around with the spacesuit using the joystick and throttle. Still a little bit finicky at times, but it's getting a little bit easier. There we go. Perfect. Well, that cache was definitely much needed. Okay. Let's have a quick look at our balance right now. 153,000. But 81,311 is due from trades. So we have that much money coming in for us just as soon as the trades are complete. I'm going to set this as my guidance point. Let's have a look down here. How are things going? Devil is out there. Those two have managed to dock. What's the Devil doing? That's trying to dock at the moment. Let's have a look at messages just in case. Oh, promotion to honorary company shareholder. Oh, I think those were the promotions we got when we actually spoke to them. Never mind. Logbook. Yeah, bloody Falcon. What a pain in the backside that was. It's a lot of money that we've shared through those, to be fair. There's quite a lot of laser towers starting to accumulate in that particular location. Right. Guidance is taking us up yonder way. Let's go and check in on these 3 stations. Hello, Hammer. How you doing, mate? Planets aren't real. You can terraform some as a real endgame activity, but you can fly to them. You can't fly to them or anything. This is actually something that someone mentioned in the previous stream, and Diminutive just mentioned there. Unless they've changed it recently, you actually can, though they didn't have any collision in the past. You just needed time for the 50,000 kilometer journey. Uh-oh. Who'd be that? No, I do not know if I really want to play with them. But at the same time, I kind of do. Another station then just up above us that we would probably want to go and check out. You're alive and somewhat awake. Well, that's good. Could go and give him a poke. Hey, Sheila, how you doing? Do you have a nice sleep?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Thank you so much. MVT. I'll be wrapping up the stream shortly and we can get the Fuzzers meds then.
Okay.
A little ways away, but... Sure, let's go and have a bit of a fight. Unlock data vault. What do you mean unlock data vault? I've unlocked them. Unless there's that many data vaults in this location alone. Corrected there. Need to kind of chase her a little bit because it's going to joust with me. Now, I am out when I'm much faster than it is. And pop. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Not too bad. Station over in this direction. Let's head on over to it. Oh, it stays on that mission even if you've got no other data vaults in the sector. That's good to know.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thanks for your help.
You're also very welcome. What's the other station? I'm sure there was one. There we are. So I've hit this station. We've pretty much done everything we want to do in this area. Oh. Far away are you now?
Civilian ship A.
You can get there. Wow, you're kind of far out, though. What are you doing over here?
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
I'm not having any luck attacking traffic lately. It just seems that I can't actually hit them. I don't know what's going on with that. They seem to be partially invulnerable. Those are bugged at the moment. Oh, is the bug something that can be fixed though? Because as long as it's a fixable bug, I don't really mind. Well, that's pretty much everything in this sector, I think. I should imagine, anyway. I'll do a quick scan from here. I guess it won't hurt. Yep. Anything else out there? Yes. One unknown object. I'll go check it out. The immortal bug happens a lot. Well, that's fine then, as long as there's a regular bug. Like, it's not something that's important enough for me to do a save reload for. But it's good to know that it is a known bug. Somehow worse when it's something you weren't expecting and it's only affecting you. I think this is just a beacon. Yeah, it's just a resource probe. Alright. Oh, okay. Where are you?
Resource probe.
Are you?
N.
Sure, okay. You're a little bit far out, but... I'm not going to boost to it, because I feel that would be kind of dumb, really. Considering it would kill my shields. Now, the question is, where there is one, are there going to be many? Let's set a quick guidance over there, just in case I need to skedaddle quickly. Changing speeds remarkably quickly. To the side slightly, I think. My guns are more dangerous than yours. Yep. So my shield's significantly stronger. There is a rumor that the hitbox is still stuck in the station geometry while their model flies around. Not so sure if true. I just ignore them and just move on. They will respawn anyway, yeah. That would be funny if that was the reason for the bug, though. I'm not gonna lie. That would be fantastic.
Thanks for your help.
You're more than welcome. Really? Seems to be a lot of them around right now.
M.
Ah, it's one of those, see Aavak streaming, go to bed, wake up to him still streaming this. Yes, yes it is. I could probably catch up with you fairly quickly without draining my shield too much. Depends on whether you want to come and fight me, really, here. Hello. Go. Come on, guns, train. Down. Right, down. Where on earth are you going? No, we're good. Oh, we've got more action against the Xenon in this sector than we have in any of the others so far. EMP signal leaks are a nightmare right now. Oh, really? I know station geometry is absolutely messed up in places right now. Besides the docking thing, many people complain about I had way too many EMP signal leaks spawn unreachable inside modules. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Insufficient
Thank you.
funds? What do you mean insufficient funds, my lord? I'm gonna
Thanks for
quickly
your help.
drop off some more money to G-Man. You've got 2.5 million. What do you mean you don't have enough money? Well, that being said, it does say it kind of needs several million to work correctly. There we go. We'll just top that up a little bit more. Let's have a look at the ore, silicon. It should be fine. Right, let me drop the guide down there. Oh, hey, Sir Alice, how you doing, mate? Oh, I'm so sorry, though. I am just about to wrap up. Need to go give the fuzzbutts their meds. And a run. Which will turn into hide and seek all over the house.
Please halt. We will be scanning your cargo load. We found nothing.
You weren't talking to me.
Entering second contact. 7.
Let's get ourselves over there. Dock up at our station. Should be good to go. Right, nice drop off of funds there. Nice. Hey, at 9. How you doing, mate? Fuzzbutt hide and seek sounds lovely. It is. Especially when Ares does his little scamp waddle. See, the one night I decided to sleep overly long, Aavak decides to scream. Of course. Yep. We'll do a little bit of station maintenance, but beyond that, we'll be wrapping things up shortly.
Refined goods complex.
Right, would like some docking
Docking
permission,
granted.
please. Down, right down as we're coming in. There we are. Yep. And down. Right, let's go check out our
Successfully
traders.
It's an honor to have you aboard. Mako.
I really do like the design of this ship. I love that little lift. It's amazing. Right, let's go to the manager's office. We'll chill out there while we check out how everything's going. Oh, we were parked on the other side, it seems. Oh well. Right. Let's have a look. Now, in terms of inactive missions, demonstrate skill, blah, blah, blah. Argon versus Xenon. I think we will take this, but that will be for another stream. Where are our ships right now? Oh. Our ship's gone up here in order to mine? No, they're off to sell. Fair enough. Where's our mining ships, though? Please tell me we haven't lost our big miner. No, there we are. Alright. Let's have a quick review. So, don't need any money in there. This place is still doing quite well. It's still got a surplus of energy cells. We need to give more traders to Deathcrawler to get rid of the amount of energy cells that it's making, because it is generating a lot. We cannot sell them fast enough. G-99, I mean, you've got 4 traders currently. Are they all out and about? Yes. You're going for energy cells. You're not currently trading. No, that's a lie. You're off to buy. Oh, you're going to get energy cells from here and then sell them elsewhere. All right. You are doing energy cells as well. And you're selling silicon wafers. Well, at least one of you is doing something useful. How are we doing with that? We've got refined metals, we've got silicon wafers. I guess there just isn't enough people trying to buy. Oh well. Miners-wise, we need another magnetar. It's pretty much the be-all end-all of it. Hello, fire. A bit delayed, yes, but welcome all the same. You got here in the end, that's all that matters. Alright. But yeah, getting traders on Deathcrawler is probably a big one. I mean, we are starting to do a bit better. G-99 is up to almost 3 million in its accounts. It wants to have around 6.6 million. And then a certain threshold over that, it'll start dumping money directly into my account without me having to do anything about it. But I think we're going to allow it to just build up for now. With the money we have, once we have enough to get another large miner, I think that's an absolute guarantee for us. We need more minerals being brought in, because we've just, like, slowly through this stream, I think we've lost, is it 3 or 4 medium miners? If I can just get a single large miner, or rather a couple of large miners, and just have them wander and protect this area, because in effect they should be protecting it via their fighter escort. Once I put on the reactive docking script, these will undock and redock as necessary, as expected. So having a few large miners in here with 3 fighters each will give us a bit more control over the area. Yeah, we've got a bug infestation here, sadly, and it is causing a lot of trouble. It's nice when I end up with clusters of turrets like this, because one will just die quickly, but a cluster will tend to be able to eliminate at least a couple of fighters. But once we've done that, expanding out our fleet of ships that are currently just trying to fill shortages seems like a good one. Another 2 ships, so I can split this one up into 3 separate ships, one doing turrets, one doing shields, one doing missiles, would be very, very nice. It really does feel like having these ships just passing around, especially when they move into different sectors, really helps out, because it keeps our reputation nice and high. In fact, on the topic of reputation, Alliance of the Word is +6. The Antigone Republic is 21. Argon Federation is 15. Fallen Families, they're -5. God Realm of the Parent is +13. Ministry of Finance is 7. Provinces Adrift is 5. Cigaris Pioneers is 9. Taladi Company is 19. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Heyo, She-Lab. I'm afraid you've managed to tune in just as I'm wrapping things up. Hey, I think you started the stream when I went to work, and I thought, no, I'm going to miss another one, but I've caught the tail end of the stream at least. Oh, hey, Robotic Inc. I'm afraid you've caught literally at the point that I'm wrapping things up. But that is going to be it for this stream. Again, I am looking for feedback. Ideally on Discord, because it's going to be easier to collate it all there. On whether people are more interested in seeing this campaign continue, or whether you would like to see the Zero to Hero campaign continue. This one is further along, but there are lots of things that I did at the beginning of this one, which were primarily the consequence of me learning the game as I was going. So there are a couple of different options in that regard. I wonder if there's another gate over here, because it seems weird that we had Xenon coming through, but there was no Xenon territory. But that was, sorry for that aside. Basically, I'm not going to be able to run two separate campaigns side by side, but whichever one there's more interest in, we'll switch over to that one as our primary. Thank you for the stream, and personally, I am fine with either one. Well, thank you, Velociraptors. And Alatheus, thank you as well. Oh yeah, you're going to have a pretty sizable VOD. An 8-hour VOD to look forward to, Robotic Inc. So, you know, there are plus sides to showing up right at the end. Hi, Mokken. A daytime stream? That's rare. Well, yeah. Very rare. So rare, it's ending. Mokken is still alive, which is nice to see. Currently just filling shortages of energy cells. Moving them hither and yon. Let's actually have a look at Mokken's transaction log. Not very great. You're not making very many trades, I'll be honest. But that's fine. Alright. But I am very, very happy to have expanded out both Deathcrawler and G-Man 99. Just to recap, Deathcrawler has been given an extra 2 energy cell productions and an extra... Did we add in both of these? Yeah, an extra 2 docks and an extra pier. And it seems to be making full use of those. And G-Man 99, much the same, really. It's been expanded out to include an extra 2 docks and an extra pier as well, allowing us to use large mining ships to supply G-Man 99 with the minerals that it needs to be able to produce hull parts and silicon wafers. In the next stream, goal will be, should we continue with this campaign that is, to get another large miner up and running, and also the fighters necessary to fully support it, because then it will in effect become a bit of a police force here, because if things go to attack it, then the fighters will launch and engage. As for the rest of the system, we do need to get a combat ship down here, like a strong one, to deal with what's going on, but that might be a little bit in the further future for us. We'll have to see. But that is going to be it from me. So thank you ever so much for joining me, everyone. This was a bit of an impromptu stream, but I'm very glad to have done it, and I'm glad that so many of you decided to hang out through the night. If you've got a little bit more Twitch watching left in you, hang tight and I will find someone to raid. But if not, then once again, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you had a fantastic time. I know I did. All right. Take care, everyone.